Prime Minister lifts abeyance on Strides Mylan deal. This is a big story. Let's go to Strides. Where is the Strides? Now, Strides and Mylan deal had been stuck because of some regulatory approvals. And this could be a big deal because this automatically will bring back $1 billion back into the system, approximately $1 billion. Stock is reacting to that flash. That is the ET Now impact. 16 rupees up for Strides. You want to stay with that intraday graph. This is an ET Now exclusive story that the Strides and Mylan deal will be bought to CCEA under existing policy. This is great news for Strides. This automatically means that $1 billion plus of dollar certainly will flow back into the system. 22 rupees up for Strides. That is a big ET Now impact. 782 rupees for Strides now. Flip it around. Let's try and figure out the volume action here also. My guess is Strides should have moved up on big volumes. No, volumes are not big, but price action. 4% up. 30 rupees up now. Strides is moving up and Strides is moving up because of that big ET Now exclusive.
Just going through some of the history on this one, because Strides Arco Lab, remember, in August 14 thereabouts, had tumbled after the RBI had banned purchases by FIIs. Definitely, this is some amount of reassurance that you are currently seeing. The Prime Minister had met top finance ministry officials with regards to the Strides Mylan deal, and now it seems that the ban has been lifted off. 4.25% up in the green for Strides. 790 is where the stock price is. If you were to stack up the 10-day average volumes on Strides, definitely you are seeing a jump. 0.2 million shares traded on this one, and Strides is now picking up more weight. For the last 7 days as well, you have seen a fair amount of built up in Strides as well. But this definitely, on the face of it, looks like a positive news. But this is what we are picking up from our sources. We will, of course, be getting you more details on this. But it seems that the PMO has now paved way for this particular deal. Supriya joins in with more details. Supriya, what is it that you're picking up on Strides?
So first and foremost, the Prime Minister met top finance ministry officials, including Mr. P. Chidambaram, the finance minister, and he's decided to lift the abeyance of the Mylan deal. Essentially, the decision was kept in abeyance. It was made, and this decision will now be brought to the CCEA for further consideration, but under existing policy. Remember, and let me just give you a brief background, that 3 pharma proposals, 3 pharma deals, including that of Mylan and Strides, was put on hold because the nodal ministry of industry department wanted a review of the pharma FDI policy. But taking a stern call, taking a stern view on this measure, the Prime Minister has decided to lift the abeyance. This deal will go through, and because it is over the threshold level, it will come to the CCA for final approval. This is a big positive for Mylan. It's a $1.6 billion transaction that it did have with Strides. It was looking to sell its injectables units, Agila, if my memory doesn't fail me, and this has got the nod from the highest authority. The Prime Minister has decided to lift the abeyance. The deal is through, despite the objections that have come in from industry department. We given to understand that in this high-level meeting that many people erroneously reported was perhaps to address concerns on the rupee and forex volatility. Far from it, the meeting was on pharma FDI, and a very crucial call of clearing the Mylan Strides deal has indeed been taken.